Today we're going to make a squirrel. And if you want this squirrel to look like one you might find in the Hudson Valley, you're going to want to make it gray, black, or brown. First, we're going to take our sheet of origami paper and fold it diagonally to make a triangle. Then we're going to unfold it and do it in the opposite direction so that we have two diagonal lines. Next, what we're going to do is take 3 of the 4 corners and pull them into the center. Now we're going to flip it over and start drawing. You can pause here if you want to copy the template. This is where you're going to want to go in with either a black, brown, or gray pencil depending on whether you want an eastern fox squirrel, which is brown, or an eastern gray squirrel, which can be either black or gray. Next, up on those 2 top triangles, we're going to draw in the eyes. Try to make them as symmetrical as possible, but if they're a little off center, that's okay too. And then we're going to draw 2 small dots towards the center for where the nose is. Now we're going to flip the paper over and get back to folding. We're going to take that square up top and fold the paper into fourths. So we're going to take each half of the paper and fold that into another half. Next, we're going to fold down the top 2 corners to crease them. And make sure you make a nice deep crease. Next, we're going to make a reverse fold. So you're going to take that inner corner of the paper, fold it into itself, and pull it down to make the ear of the squirrel. This is a little tricky to do, so if you find yourself having to try it once or twice, or going into it and then having to refold it, that's okay. Again, that inner corner right here, you're going to take and you're going to do an inverse fold. So push it out, pull it down, and then you're going to bring that triangle on top of it, and that will give you the squirrel's face, eyes, and ears. Make sure to push down to crease it. And then you can go in, if you want, with a red or pink pencil to mark the ears. Next, we're going to take the end of the squirrel and we're basically going to fold it almost in half. Almost, not quite. And then we're going to fold it in half again like this so it looks like a half arrow. What you're then going to want to do is pinch the bottom of the paper, so the body of the squirrel, and the tip of the tail of the squirrel, and pull it back so that the 2 separate. You're going to pull it back, adjust, and then crease. And you're basically going to pull it back until you get a nice even flat on the bottom like that. Then what you're going to do is pinch the face of the squirrel and pinch the body again, and you're going to push the head back. And this is going to create another reverse fold. And then you're going to want to go in and crease and fold that down. The next thing we're going to do is fold in that nose. So just open up and push it in. And then once the nose is there and it's cute and flat, if you want to color it in a little bit more with the pencil, you totally can. Next, we're going to add 2 little arms on either side of the body. And the last thing we're going to do is fold in the tip of the squirrel's tail so that it's not so thick. Flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. You're just folding it in. And there you have it. That's our squirrel. Thanks for watching.